Hello, my name is Lucky Mayo, and welcome back to Sparking Zero. We're starting Goku Black's episode. Let's do this.
Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand.
Alrighty. Goku Black and Zamasu attempt to destroy all of humanity for the Zero Mortal plan, but end up in heated combat with Trunks along with the Goku and Vegeta brought from the past of a different world. Excuse me. Realizing their prey have escaped back to their own time, Goku Black and Zamasu follow them to their world.
I see you have returned, dear Saiyan.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights.
Goku and the others believe Goku Black is a puppet created by the Dragon Balls. But in reality, he is another Zamasu who swapped bodies with Goku in a different universe. Not only are Goku Black and Zamasu still alive, but a former is inhabiting Goku's true body. Goku Black and Zamasu, seeking further strength, attack our baffled heroes in the hopes of cornering them further.
Old Beerus clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time. Where he protects me. Not even what a god did in the past can affect me. I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai. But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the Time Rings. To bring about the justice I desired, I needed the perfect
He got behind me.
sympathizer as my ally. A fighter I could trust, who agonized as I did over the folly of mortal kind. Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance.
I'm gonna lose. Even though canonically he's supposed to win.
Retribution! To the wind! Thank you. Your anger feels simply incredible.
I ain't no Kamehameha. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being. Retribution! Could be worse.
All right.
To power.
There we go. Goku's down.
This wrath makes me the strong. You must pay for your sins against time. Die! Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet. Howdy. I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power, but it does make for the perfect result.
Come here, Trunks.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Here I come!
Boom. Little backhand.
Hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Okay, cool. I guess Goku Black and Jiren's episodes can be a singular episode together, since they're probably the shortest. of the episodes. Goku, Black, and Zamasu proceed to overwhelm Goku and Vegeta with their strength. But Trunks gives the heroes a window to flee back into the world of the past. Goku, Black, and Zamasu fail to catch Trunks and take a brief respite, only to be attacked by the mortal survivors of this world. At that moment, though, Goku, Black, and Zamasu sense something.
The others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins.
Zamasu and Goku Black destroy the time machine to prevent Goku and the others from returning to their world, driving our heroes further into a corner.
Our master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel, a privilege only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason why your kind must be eliminated.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
My guy. We can't beat him without that thing.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own.
They did.
Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that
Wouldn't say it's really unrefined.
which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Scatter to the wind! Here I come! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a saint. Vegeta! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Here I come!
Get up, Goku!
Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine. Scatter to the wind! Turn
All right.
into power. The gods sink in. My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. What? Scatter to the wind! Turn anger into power.
Alright. Come here, Goku.
The gods sink in. My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. My counterpart's energy just vanished, and then just as suddenly it reappeared. You are such a fool! But now it feels much weaker for some reason, like he's barely present. He must have run into some trouble completing his part of our gambit.
There we go. Something strange happening to Zamasu. Goku Black abandons his fight and teleports to Zamasu's side using instant transmission. Zamasu is drenched in sweat. Then Zamasu speaks, warning Goku Black how dangerous it is to treat mortals as mere insects.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
It seems many of our assumptions about mortals were badly mistaken. They are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun.
Very well. No more games or half-measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us, we will reveal to them the ultimate power of the gods.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
You pathetic, lowly mortals.
Kneel before our radiance!
Now I get to be fused Zamasu.
Show your reverence and bow down before our splendor. Worship. Give praise unto me. Me the beautiful, the sublime. Me the invincible, the almighty and divine. All hail Zamasu. I can feel it. Two glorious and unparalleled powers dissolving into one within me.
So he's even stronger now. That's just what we need.
Power coursing through me is exceptional. Glorious, absolute. Stare in awe. I am justice incarnate.
Trumps, keep Bulma safe.
You insult, minuscule Saiyans. Bear witness as I show you the power of my divine light. Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates
Oh my God.
the world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal...
Oh my God. Jesus.
Hearken unto me. I am the brightly glowing sun in the sky, which illuminates this world. And all shall know that my brilliance is justice. I, the god Zamasu, am the universal wisdom, the universal law, and yes, the universal power. And all those whom my light shines upon shall be obliterated. At long last, on this glorious day, Project Zero Mortal will culminate with the eradication of all life on this planet. Then, Utopia will rise from the ashes.
I broke him.
What the hell is he talking about?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Zamasu. First, you have to beat me.
Slowly, still denying the inevitable. Perhaps a further demonstration of my power will help you face the truth. It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? The beginnings of a new era abide on this planet. Lightning of absolution! Now, to rend the land, cleanse it of all that is impure. So begins the Jubilee, heralding the arrival of a divine new world. This is the definition. Go kill!
Zamasu! Get ready, because I'm knocking your lights out for good!
You simple-minded barbed Saiyan. It's the light of the mortals that will soon be extinguished.
Face my divine
Where are you going?
now witness the wrath of the gods! Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods! Face my divine wrath! Now witness the wrath!
Ah, he's behind me, he's behind me, he's behind me, he's behind me. Ow, ow, ow. You missed.
It's a great honor to fall at the hands of a god, is it not? So we. Atone for your indiscretions with your life!
In the gut. Damn.
Blasphemous fool! You continue to defy a god!
There we go. As the vicious fight carries on, views Zamasu's body begins to change. With half of his body belonging to Goku Black, he is susceptible to the effects of Black's mortal form.
Light of divine justice, strike at me now! A cowering god who appeases evil can never prevail!
Filled with a searing hatred for his own imperfections, Zamasu flagellates himself as punishment. Then a new foe appears before Zamasu.
Ready for this? You two doubled up, so we did the same. You know, just to play fair. We're a merged fighter, the combination of Vegeta and Kakarot. Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito Blue!
So Kakarot is said Kakaroto in the Japanese dub, but the English dub didn't really fix that.
Still not a god!
You pathetic mortals always try to emulate the divine. Now why is that? Is it because we gods are so wondrous? Are you coveting our undeniable beauty? It's so tragic. You're doomed to fail. Acts of gods are beautiful because we are inherently pure, while mortal endeavors will inevitably become wicked, corrupted, and marred by sin.
Sorry, but if you want me bowed at your feet, you'll have to do it by force!
I don't need your prostrations, mortal. I just need you dead.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's more
Oh, damn.
destructible body.
Goku's body will always be part of me. Of course.
Fine.
This was my desire. But you've gained divine power. You're strong. Most demons now. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kais. By taking Goku's flesh from me, I have assumed both sin or crime and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see,
I'm gonna lose.
the cause for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted
Oh,
world.
fuck. Oh, god damn it.
You must punish
Oh, we're dead.
pure and perfect multiverse made. Lead by Yamasu's hand! World-defining scum! All obstacles must be removed.
Fuck off.
Firing scum! Let's do this!
Take this!
No. Damn. Really? I don't. Look, I really just want to get this done. I really just want to get this done. I saw him coming.
You see, now that you've merged, you've taken in something that's always going to be a part of you for as long as you live. Goku's mortal and destructible body.
You think that's a revelation? That Goku's body will always be part of me? Of course he will. Such was my desire. You say if you gain divine power, you're stronger than most demons. Saiyans are the ultimate symbol of the failure of the Kai. By taking Goku,
Why am I missing?
I have assumed both sin's mortal kind and the failure of divinity, so they may never be repeated.
Got an answer for everything, huh?
You see, I do this for the good of the cosmos, for creation.
Are you seriously crying?
I am, and proudly so. My tears shall sanctify this blighted world. Mortals, you must be expunged. A pure and perfect multiverse made clean by Yamasu's hand! Do this!
Take this!
Oh, thank God.
Now, shall we bring this to a close?
Zamasu!
I'll fight back for more trunks! Yes, again! How dare you! You must grasp fate before, as it will again! Now!
God damn.
The purification of the world is but another of a god's duty. Now, shall we bring this to a close? Don't you see? I am everlasting! How will you escape my justice? You run to the path, begging for help from the rest of your pathetic mortal herd? Or this time will you try the future? How will you compensate for your weakness now?
Compared to gods, of course we're weak. But you can never make me ashamed of that. Because when mortals do join forces, that's when we can do anything. Because believing in our fellow man and helping each other to survive, that's what redeems us. That's what makes us who we are. Makes us worthy. That's what gives us our real power!
Dare to strike a chord and retaliate against justice!
I don't give a damn about you or your so-called justice!
There we go. That's what we need to get.
I can feel it. Keep it coming, guys. Share your power with me.
But how? It can't be!
There we go. There we go. Just in time for Jiren. Zamasu body begins to crumble after being hit by Trunks' full power attack. Zamasu thinks to himself that a god such as himself cannot disappear from this world in such a way. And it's this thought that drives him to become the universe itself. Abandoning his divine form, he attempts to become justice and order itself. Even so, the ambition is swept away by Zeno, whom Goku had summoned.
All of existence, go away!
In the face of Zeno's power, even a god like Zamasu has no chance but to accept his own extinction. There we go. Alright, and now we can start Jiren's. There's a lot of routes. A lot of what if fights. That's a lot of what if fights, man. A lot of routes. Lot of routes. If I beat Vegito and Trunks, then I get that secondary thing, I guess. Alright. Let's get to Jiren. Let's do this!
What lies beyond strength itself?
The Tournament of Power begins with the fates of numerous universes on the line. Universe 11's Jiren stands silently as furious combat unfolds all around him. Suddenly, Cal from Universe 6 loses control and goes on a rampage. Lost to a rage, Kale causes a warrior from Universe 11 to drop out. Seeing the situation, Jiren finally joins the fray.
Such power from her war cry alone. Jiren!
What's the canon route?
I must act. It's over.
Yo! Jiren, it's time to fight!
The time has come for Jiren and Goku to fight, but the moment those two meet in battle,
Justice Flash!
Toppo, another member of Jiren's team Universe 11, jumps between them. With Toppo's intervention, Jiren abandons the battle without fighting Goku. The shipment of power continues with Jiren watching from the sidelines to conserve his stamina.
Jiren, can you hear me? You no longer need to conserve your power. I want you to crush that Goku from the 7th.
On the orders of Belmont, Universe 11's God of Destruction, Jiren sets out to crush Goku.
My ally, do what you feel is required. Do whatever fulfills your desires. Fight so that you may claim the Super Dragon Balls.
So, you finally decided to fight me after all this time.
Forward! Justice trumps evil.
Damn. You seriously spamming? I fucking hate you. Come here, Goku!
Let's begin. Over there. You are done for. Evil be gone. Now, let's begin. The next. Give me everything.
Might as well.
You are done for. Evil be gone.
I have a full appreciation of your strength now. That's convinced me to use something I've been holding back. Everybody, please, lend me your energy. I'm gonna need a lot more time to gather enough energy.
Jiren was the GOAT for letting him charge this up.
Take however much time you require. If this is your special move, then I
Jiren's kind of the GOAT for this, though.
Jiren, once you're out, I hope you don't regret giving me the time to finish this. This is what it looks like when the 7th universe unites! This is our spirit bomb! Seriously?
Jiren not only takes the hit from the Spirit Bomb, but turns it back towards Goku. All seems lost until Goku unexpectedly awakens to a new power.
Nothing compares to me. Goku endures. What has he done?
Damn it. Alright, goddamn.
Forward!
How can this be happening?
Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
All the others are surprised too. It must be something super spectacular.
Come here,
At
Goku!
this point, it would be premature for me to verify it as true. However, it is certainly a development that demands attention.
Where are you going?
Forward!
I don't like fighting Ultra Instinct Goku.
Forward!
Damn it!
Forward!
Got him! God!
Justice trumps evil. Now, let's begin. You are done for. Evil be gone. Forward! Forward!
Don't get up.
Justice trumps evil.
There we go.
Well, Saiyan, you're a truly fascinating creature. However, your passion is expended. You have nothing more to offer.
Cool. Alright, next. During his fight with Jiren, Goku awakens a new power, and yet the Pride Trooper's abilities eclipse even this form. Just then, a shadow makes his way towards Jiren.
The infamous assassin of the 6th universe. Just why are you here?
To do my job.
Tell me, assassin. Do you really think you can stop me?
Like I said, that's my job.
That's Matthew Mercer, by the way, guys. Okay, this is,
Forward!
where'd he go? What the fuck? Have a heat break.
You are done.
So these are the attacks Goku was up against. Now I face them too. I must say, they are intense.
How many times must you fail? End this futility.
And how many times must I tell you I will do my job until the end?
Now, let's...
Come here. Hit. Damn it.
Now, let's begin. You are done.
Hit.
Don't interfere with Jiren. Leave him to me. But while he's contained, there's much more you three can do. So move. You must save the 6th universe.
I don't like your moves.
Let's begin. Try to keep up.
Have a heat break. There's the strap for there's the strap for hit at least.
You are done for. Evil be gone.
Got his ass.
Do you know what the pride of an assassin is good for?
Nothing. Alright. Next! Having fought off even the Universe 6 assassin hit, Jiren leaves things to Toppo and Dispo while he begins to meditate. As the tournament of power nears its end, Goku defeats another tough enemy using his newly awakened Ultra Instinct. Meanwhile, Toppo and Dispo are taken down by Universe 7's other fighters, which leaves Jiren as the last warrior standing for Universe 11th. Jiren brushes aside attack after attack from our heroes with ease, until Android 17 stands before him. Belmont asks Android 17 what he would wish for. He replies that he would take his family on a cruise, then Android 17 poses the same question to Jiren.
How about you, Jiren? What would you choose? It seems to me you just want to be known as the strongest. Or is there more?
I think there's more.
I too have a wish to make of the dragon.
Perhaps it's time that all of you know the true reason behind Jiren's obsession with strength.
Uh-huh. Belmont tells of how Jiren's parents, mentor, and comrade were all killed by a villain. Too weak to face his foe and betrayed by the friends he trusted, Jiren came this far believing the weak must submit to the strong.
And Jiren was left all alone. He suffered through untold grief when those he trusted walked away, betraying their principles for the easier path. As he saw it, there was only one great truth. Might makes right. And strength determines all. Only victories ensure allegiance. Subdue, and others will follow.
It's not the worst viewpoint of the world.
Having feelings just got in the way. I'm enamored by his singular resolve. This colossal strength, built on a bedrock of suffering and desolation.
Trouble trusting people? Because it looks like your teammates have been trusting you, but you've just been using them to get what you want.
Shut up! You don't know nothing about Jiren.
Let me guess. You think if you win, everything can go back to the way it was. You'll have the dragon undo what happened.
I want strength. Strength is absolute. Power forgives everything, even the past.
Uh-huh. After this, Goku and Vegeta are driven into a corner, only to be saved by Android 17 sacrificing himself to erect a barrier. Vegeta, having been saved from falling off the ring, was the rest of his stamina and strength to challenge Jiren to a final bout.
You've already seen you can't compete with my strength, no matter how many of you weaklings team up.
Your confidence is pissing me off.
Skipping your usual transformation?
I'm more than a match for you like this.
I don't think you are, kiddo.
Forward! Justice trumps evil.
Oh my god, I am getting my ass kicked. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Don't fucking run! Little bitch! Fine.
Garlic gun! Now, let's begin.
I fucking...
This is pointless. You should exit the ring.
Shut your mouth!
If that's how you want it, then fine. I'm done playing these games.
You know, Jiren wasn't really a bad guy, so it was just fighting for his universe, just like everyone else.
Give me everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then he just didn't want to get up.
You are done for. Your battle is already over, Saiyan. You know it's futile, and yet something pushes you to keep going. What could it be?
Good question. But even if I told you, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know what it means to fight for others with all your heart and soul.
I love how good he's become. I really do. I fucking love how good Vegeta's become. Got his ass. Okay.
As your foe, I acknowledge the power of your pride. But it's over.
Even if I'm not the one who does it. Even if I'm not the one who delivers the final blow. As long as the universe wins, it's fine by me.
Yep. Alright, final fight versus Goku and Frieza. And I guess 17. Vegeta drops out, leaving Goku the final fighter from Universe 7 left in the arena.
So he entrusted his energy to you. More foolishness dressed as valor. Trust provides nothing but a path to the grave.
I'm standing here because Vegeta and the rest of my team trusted I could find a way to pull this off. I'll win because I refuse to let them down. I won't fail.
Once again, Goku stands in Jiren's way. Little time remains in the Tournament of Power. Stop blocking, you bitch! Ah!
Jiren has been watching. He has studied Goku's power and the way the Saiyan fights. During their own battles and as a spectator while Goku fought Kefla.
Goku may be super amazing, but Jiren is super amazing.
So he knows how to block. Who cares? A strong defense will only get him so far. Without an offense to match, he has no chance of victory. With his incomplete Ultra Instinct, all he's doing is delaying the inevitable.
You called it incomplete, which implies he hasn't fully mastered it yet. Don't tell me you're stupid enough to ignore the obvious implications of that.
Are you suggesting that he can master Ultra Instinct in the time that he has left? Please. You're a fool. That's impossible.
48 minutes. That's all we were given for this Tournament of Power.
Come here, you fucker.
In that brief time span, we Saiyan warriors have shattered our limits, time after time. You've seen it with your own eyes, Destroyer.
Jiren, what are you waiting for? End this! Knock Goku out of this tournament, now!
Give me everything!
Boom!
You are done.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, he went mastered. Okay, he went MUI. That's fine. That's fine.
My strength's limit. All right, Jiren. The real fight starts now.
So it shall, Goku.
I don't care if it's true Ultra Instinct. It won't matter. Jiren will never lose. He can't lose.
Come here!
You are done. It's not possible. I cannot lose. I won't accept defeat.
Might makes right, and might alone. Without strength, we have nothing. If I don't win, then all my effort, all I've struggled to achieve, all of it will have been pointless.
I'll lose everything, just like I did before. And I absolutely refuse to go through that again!
Come here! Alright, we're going full power.
Kakarot backed him into a corner. It seems the prospect of him losing made him relive all the trauma from his past.
Goku had the edge, damn it.
Tell me how. How you stand up no matter how many times you fall. Answer me, Goku!
Because Vegeta and 17 and all the others gave everything they had, so I could keep going.
Will not stand in my way!
If I do quit, I betray that trust, and I refuse to let all of them down.
It's useless! Your ideals mean nothing in the face of my power!
You see it wide open.
Boom!
As incredible as you are, now you have to admit what I've been saying is true, right? You understand, don't you?
Okay. Jiren and Goku, their limit-breaking battle continues. Soon the former finds himself brought to bear by the new power of Ultra Instinct. But then Goku collapses right before Jiren's eyes as if he had finally reached the limits of his new power.
You are a true warrior, Goku. There can be no doubt. I regret that our spirited battle must have such an inglorious end. What a shame. But though you shall soon vanish from existence, know that you shall live forever in my memory. Farewell.
Then, just when Jiren is about to toss Goku out of the arena.
Goku's looking pretty useless now. We're gonna have to handle this ourselves.
Yes,
obviously.
Frieza and Android 17 have been lying in wait, step out to face Jiren.
That hard outer shell of strength has been cracked, and now you're quite fragile. It's as though I can hear the screaming in your tortured and wounded soul. I think you're terrified of being weak and helpless once again.
A wounded Jiren suffers the pair's onslaught, and the battle takes a sudden turn.
This time you'll get more than just a scratch.
I've learned your tricks.
Wanna bet?
After a relentless assault from Frieza and Android 17, Jiren is finally brought down.
Jiren, you did your best. I know you did.
What are you doing, Jiren? Kneeling down at your enemy's feet? Is this honestly the way you want your fight to end? Get up! Come on!
I'm trying to beat this as fast as possible.
Honing your strength, rejecting everything and everyone else, just to surrender. Keep fighting to the end.
Oh, please, I really am going to retch.
That's enough!
Frieza, get out of there!
Okay, let me just kick these guys' ass real quick.
Hold on, you can't lose!
You're in my way. You're in my way.
Come here.
Will not stand in my way! Strength is justice. Farewell.
Hit him again.
This will end it.
Oh, shit, okay.
You're in my way.
Give me everything! Will not stand in my way! Strength
Come on.
justice. Farewell.
Come on, we can do this.
This will end it.
You're in my way.
Let's win.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I've got time. Damn it!
This will end it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Give me everything.
Come on.
Stand in my way. Strength is justice.
Got him.
Sorry about that, you guys.
Damn it.
Didn't mean to leave you like that, but I got this.
So, Goku, once again you have returned, and once again you will fall.
Jiren's focusing an incredible amount of energy now. Damn it, he did it! He's finally out of his own head. Give me everything. Will not stand in my way.
Come on. Damn it. You know, I thought I'd have time to beat this because, you know. Come on!
Jiren is truly amazing. He's gotten this strong all on his own. We still may not be enough for him, even with all three of us teaming up.
You do remember your promise, don't you, Goku? To bring me back to life.
Seriously, Frieza?
Will you keep your word?
Got him! Alrighty. Okay. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to beat this in time.
I need you to throw me, Saiyan!
You got it! One alley-oop coming up!
Alley-oop! Jiren gives us all trying to hold back Goku and Frieza and Andor 17's onslaught of attacks.
Go! This must be the secret of the seventh universe. The power of trust.
The trust that Universe 7 shares proves to be too strong, and he is kicked out of the arena. Goku and Frieza's combined attack sends Jiren flying from the arena, resulting in Universe 11's expulsion from the tournament.
Contestant Jiren is eliminated. The 11th has been defeated. They will now be expunged.
Jiren, we thank you.
You thank me? I ignored you during this whole tournament. My ambitions were my only goal.
Still, Jiren's Universe 11 comrades thank him for giving the fight his all till the very end.
I know we just barely finished the battle of our lives, but I'm already hungry for the next fight. Maybe you don't want to hear this. I hope to see you again, Jiren.
Goku's words are the last words Jiren hears before he vanishes. But soon after, all the universes are restored using the Super Dragon Balls, reviving Jiren and his other Universe 11 comrades as well. Jiren speaks with Toppo before swearing an oath.
Until next time, Goku, we shall meet again.
And so Jiren continues his pursuit of strength. Alright. And we've seen this already. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Leave a like if you enjoyed, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Till next time, my name is Lucky Mayo, and I am signing off. Peace.